I don't know that there's been reporting about the precise value, but the reporting calls it a storied Trump estate. It's a mansion. And Tish James has filed her judgment in the civil fraud case with the Westchester County Clerk's Office, which means that there is now, in fact, a lien against that property, meaning if anybody ran the deed, they would see that a lien has been placed by the state of New York through the Attorney General on that property such that it cannot be disposed of in any way. Loans can't be taken out against it. So what she is doing is perfecting her ability to go ahead and seize the property and then dispose of it as she sees fit to try to begin to satisfy the $500 million money judgment that will come due beginning on Monday. She gave him a 30-day grace period, which technically she didn't have to do, but she did. And I think the only thing stopping Tish James from beginning to seize his properties is if the appellate court steps in and somehow does something that they're not technically authorized to do, which would grant some kind of a stay on Donald Trump's requirement that he put up the full amount or that he put up a bond guaranteeing the full payout so that he can go ahead and file an appeal without Tish James beginning to seize his assets. Now, remember, he can still file an appeal if he can't get a money bond and he doesn't have the liquid assets to put up. But during the pendency of the appeal, Tish James can absolutely seize all of his stuff to begin to satisfy the money judgment.
And presumably, she'll start putting liens on other properties, not just the Seven Springs, unless the Seven Springs satisfies the full $500 million. Is that right?
I would assume that's right. And who knows what the value of it is. And more importantly, who knows how encumbered it is by
Right.
mortgages, by debt, by lines of credit. So, I suspect if we begin to see some transparency on Donald Trump's properties, we're going to see that he doesn't actually own much of any of those properties.